7 Israeli soldiers were killed in Khan Yunis on Tuesday when a member of Hamas dropped a bomb inside their armored vehicle. The inside of the vehicle caught on fire, and all 7 soldiers died inside. Now, Hamas actually took credit for this attack. Now, this is like the second time I've heard of something like this in a few weeks, where it was another situation where they didn't flat out say it was Hamas, but maybe some other Palestinian group or something dropped a bomb inside of a armored vehicle. I think only one person died in that one. Now, it's slightly surprising to me, because I don't hear too much about Hamas and what they do in Gaza, because the only thing I see is just innocent Palestinian people suffering and being killed over there. So it's to me, it's a little rare to hear about Hamas doing anything over there, if I'm being honest. Now, at least 71 Palestinians have been killed across Gaza by airstrikes since dawn. A Palestinian journalist was killed outside his home in what was called a targeted missile attack. Now, he had already lost an eye and a leg in a previous attack. So just think about that. He already just been halfway blown away before, and they pretty much just kind of came back and finished the job. That's how I'm taking it. And killed him right outside his home. So if it wasn't targeted, it's kind of hard to just randomly hit somebody with a missile. I mean, you know, that's a bit much in my opinion. But that goes to just them trying to block the news in Gaza, which is why they don't let international news outlets come in there. And I think that's like, at this point, it's over 230 journalists that have died in Gaza. Now, President Trump was saying that he's trying to get Netanyahu out of that trial that they're saying it was scheduled for next week. You know, he's claiming that since he kind of put the work in with the war against Iran, that they should treat him better. This is what he's saying. But now this is the same trial that Netanyahu has been putting off for the longest. I think that's some people feel like that's the reason why he keeps the war going in Gaza. So I don't know if he's gonna be able to talk Trump gonna be able to talk them out of letting him slide for that. But I wonder, could that have a positive or negative effect for Gaza? Like, if they, you know, let him skate on that, will he finally just end the war in Gaza, or at least maybe the U.S. can help them end the war? Because if he's just doing it to prolong his political career, maybe he'll let it go after that. And hopefully they'll like release all the hostages from Gaza and create some kind of peace. And in my opinion, Hamas just needs to step down.